Hey guys, it's Tasha here, and I just wanted to share with you some flowers that I've just made and show you how I made them. If you watched my previous video on my Tattered Chic blooms, you would have seen that I made these flowers by just the basic lollipop method, and I just tucked pearls and lace and other goodies in between each layer, and that's how I created these flowers. This one's got some scraps from crocheted, tablecloth, and some lace in between, and I've put pearls in between. So I'll put the link down below if you want to go and check that video out. These flowers are similar in the way that I've made them in that tattered, shabby, chicy kind of look. I think I'm going to call these Tattered Chic YoYo flowers. But the difference being that instead of the lollipop method, I've used the YoYo flower method. And if you guys are flower makers yourselves, you would have probably made some of those YoYo flowers yourself. So let's give you a close look. They're really yum, guys. If you guys like the shabby chic tattered kind of look for your projects, or you just like making flowers, then give these a go, because they're fun and easy and quick to make. This one I've used some satin, and I've just I received a rack today and it had doilies in. I've uploaded the rack video, but there's a lot of rambling going on in that video, guys, because I was just so overwhelmed. But I couldn't wait. As soon as I finished the video, I just thought I need to do something with these beautiful doilies that she sent me. So that was sent to me by Holly, so definitely go and check her channel out, because she's a flower maker as well, guys. So yeah, these are just the YoYo flower, and I've stacked them up, and like the other flowers, I've just tucked yummy goodness in between to give them that tattered look. This one I've actually layered 4 YoYo flowers. I've used some beautiful lace that was given to me by Kimmy. It's this lace here, and some chiffon sheer type fabric, and some satin, and I'm not sure what that stuff is on the bottom, but I really love these colours, guys. These creamy, taupey, beigey colours. Those are the colours that I love to use. So you can layer them up as much as you want, keeping in mind that they are quite dimensional, and so yeah. So I'm going to show you how to make them now. So what we want to do is we want to make some of these YoYo flowers up. So again, it's a lot of the circle cutting. I'm really thinking of getting myself some circle dies and saving me all the trouble of cutting all these circles up all the time. You'll need some thread and some scissors and some yummy goodness that you want to put in between, pearls, ribbon, seam binding, whatever you like you can stick in between. Just experiment, they all come out gorgeous. Doesn't matter what you do, trust me, it comes out yum. So I've already made this one. I'm going to show you how to make the bottom one. This circle that I cut out was about 4.5 inches in diameter, and you know, just remember that whatever size you cut the circle out, obviously it's going to come out a little bit smaller by the time you create the YoYo. And I thought I'd already, oh yes I have. I hope you guys can hear me clearly, because it seemed as soon as I pushed the record button, the wind picked up, because we're expecting a storm tonight, and my hubby is outside vacuuming the car, so I hope you can hear. The biggest circle on the bottom measures about 5.5 inches, but you just cut whatever size circle you want. So to make the YoYo flower, it's so easy, guys. There's heaps of tutorials on there on YouTube showing you how to make them, and all you do is around the circumference of your circle, you just do a running stitch all the way around. Easy peasy. So with the other flowers that I was making, the lollipop, the lollipop type ones, where you have to singe the edges with a flame, I just constantly burn myself, and now I constantly stab myself. So I really love making these flowers because it is a labour of love, guys, because I totally injure myself. So I hope you can see this clearly, guys. You just follow the edge around with a running stitch. I don't like sewing, so I'm not particularly neat, and I think that's why I love making flowers, because I don't have to be particularly neat because they all come out yum. So we just go all the way around. Thank you so much, guys, for the feedback that you guys have given me on the other flower video. I see a few of you guys have tried them out and they're looking gorgeous. Make sure to come over to my Facebook page and post up a pic of any of these flowers that you made. I'd love to see your creations. Or send me a message with the link if you've made a video. So as you can see, I've just gone all the way around with a running stitch, and then you just pull your thread until it gathers up like this, and then you manipulate the flower until you get that nice round shape. Easy, eh, guys? And then I just chuck a couple of stitches through the middle and back up through the middle, and I try and catch a little bit of the top layer, because otherwise it moves around and we don't want that. Well, if you do want that, that's cool, but I don't want that. And then I just do a little stitch in the back, keep it all together so it doesn't fall apart on me. But it shouldn't fall apart, guys, because we're going to glue it. I'll actually put a link down below of how to make yo-yo flowers if this wasn't clear enough for you. So there we go, we've got our bottom layer. And like I said, you can do as many layers as you want, but I'm just going to show you doing 2 layers. So then we just take our top layer, put some glue on the back. You don't want to put glue all around there, because remember, we're wanting to tuck some stuff under. Place your top layer on top of your bottom one like that. I mean, that's already a yummy flower, but we're going to make it all tattered and shabby. So I just got this rack from my good friend Kimmy, and she sent me some of this beautiful lace. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off, and I just, you can use scraps. I usually use scraps, but I haven't got any right here. So I just cut little bits of lace, little bits of sheer fabric, anything you like. I go between the layers and put a little bit of glue there. I place my bit of lace on top of the glue and then press down the top layer. Now you can't probably see that really clearly. I like this tattered look, but if you don't, just trim it off, guys. It's your flower. Just do what you want. Just for the sake of time, I'm not going to like do heaps, but I'll just put another little bit in. On the other side. So I just put a little glue in between the layers, place my lace there and press the top down like that. I really hope I can see. I can't actually see what you guys are seeing. Just trim it. So you can do that as much as you want, and use different laces and fabrics, whatever you like. And then I'm going to put some of this, I just received a rack today and it was so beautiful. It was from a lady, Holly, and I'll put her channel down below because she's a flower maker as well, and you might like to go and check her out. She sent me this beautiful rack with doilies for me to use, because she had heard that it's really hard for me to get doilies, and she was kind enough to send me some. And as soon as I got the pack, I couldn't wait. I had to make some flowers so I've already ripped into them. So you just put a little bit of glue, and that's why I love these flowers. You can use up all those little scraps and all that yummy goodness. So don't throw away your scraps, guys. Let's see, I'll just put another little bit over here. Do I want to put some lace in there? I don't know. I've got this little bowl of yummy goodness here, but I don't know if I want to. Maybe I might put a bit of this scrap crocheted lace in as well, just to fill these little gaps up. So you just... Oh, that doesn't want to come open. I've already glued that there. But it's all good in the hood. Just put a little bit in there. So like I said, guys, in between these layers you can put anything. You can loop little bits of ribbon, some frayed fabric. I'll be interested to see what kind of ideas you guys come up with. I've only made a couple of these, so I will do another video when I've made some more. So there you go, guys. So depending on how many layers you do, the more shabby and tattered it will look. This one's got 4 layers, and I've put little bits of goodness in between each one. And then what I've been really into lately is putting these little pearl strand loops in between, and I just cut my strands off. I sort of don't have any rhyme or reason as to how many pearls I cut off in the strand. I kind of just do whatever I want. I bring them together like that and put a bit of glue on the ends, and I just tuck them in between the layers. Like so. That one's probably poking out a little bit too much, but it so doesn't matter. So you can just fill these flowers up with as much goodness as you want. If you don't like this tattered look, these flowers are probably not for you. See? Do a couple more. I don't know what I ever did without my glue gun. I actually can't remember a time when I didn't have a glue gun. I'm a little bit trigger happy when it comes to the glue gunning. And on the top, like these ones, I just cut out a little bit of that there for the middle, but you can put anything in the middle you like. You can put another layer or some lace, or even a paper flower in the middle would be nice. So I just put that there, and I think I've put a pearl in the middle of this one because I have a crazy obsession with anything that's pearl. But Kimmy also sent me these beautiful vintage buttons, so I might just use one of these. I'll just cut this shank off and load it up with some glue and pop it in the middle. Some feathers in between there would look cool too. Anything you want, guys. And so there we have it, a little tattered chic yo-yo flower, and they can be puffed up as much as you want. So there's my little flower share, guys, and I hope you guys try these out because they just look beautiful. I'm going to put a couple of these on a headband, and when I get in the flower making mood, I totally binge out and make heaps. So over the next couple of days I'll upload a video with all these new flowers that I've been making. So I hope you guys give this a try. Don't forget to come over to my Facebook and make friends over there. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me a comment with some feedback. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Art, Song and Soul, all day, every day.